Hello friends, welcome back to another video, and today we are reviewing Shopify stores. I sent an email, I sent a DM, I sent some posts on my Instagram, so make sure if you're not following, make sure to go to heymeneses.com dash toolkit, and also make sure to go to my website heymeneses.com to find all of the social medias that I have available. But to be able to join things like this. So this is a contest that I did. I'm giving away 3 different Shopify store reviews. So I put all of the participants right here. So we're actually spinning the wheel to see who is going to be the 3 lucky winners to actually review the Shopify stores. Okay. So as you know, I have my heymeneses.com/Shopify review. If you want a review just like the one you're seeing today, if you don't locally win one of the spots, go ahead to here and you'll have more information about it, so you'll know more a little bit more about the actual review that I do for my followers. Okay, so right here we're actually picking I think it's and we're picking 3 stores and we have 6 participants, so you have a good chance to actually be one of them. Okay, so let's go and spin so we get started right away. Okay, so let's go to see who is going to be the winner right here. And again, if you are only watching this by chance, if you want to actually learn a lot, this is the time to do, because I'm actually optimizing these websites live so you can actually see what's good and what's not within these stores. Okay, one of the things that I always find is that most people make the same mistakes. So go ahead, take notes, and actually apply these to your stores. Okay, so the first winner, congratulations, is cherrybombsupply.co. So let's see what's going on inside the store and let's see how can we actually optimize it. Okay, so the first thing, let's go and open the Koala Inspector, which is one of my favorite apps to actually scan Shopify stores to see what's going on. So let's see products. We see that this store started in 2020. It's a recent store. They don't have a ton of time working on it. We see 5 months ago, 83 products, a lot of products. So I guess you're testing a lot. $31 highest price, lowest price $4.72, and we have an average order value of $11. So it's basically a low ticket item kind of stores. You're selling, I guess, clothing for women. So it's a good range. The highest price is not that high. From the start, I will tell you, go ahead and bump the price a little bit more if you are doing pay advertisement, because it won't be enough for you to actually go ahead and get some profit from it. Okay, so $31 is a little bit low in the low end. Again, if you're doing influencers, if you're doing affiliate marketing, that will be a different story. But if you're sending traffic with ads, I'll go ahead and price a little bit higher. Okay, so then we have new products. I see that you're pushing the Cassidy necklace, sun elephant, and some necklace here, v-neck. Okay, I see bestsellers, one shoulder top necklace again. Okay, it's insightful. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see if your story is a little bit. So right here, this is an awesome app. If you follow me, I did a review about this Commerce Inspector. It gives you a ton of information from different stores. So I see that because it's a new store, you don't have a lot of data, so that I cannot see the data that you're running. Let's see if you're running any ads. So at the moment, it's not scanning any ads from your end. Okay, so let's see the actual design of the store. So I see that you have free worldwide shipping on all orders. Solid tagline. You have a phone number, high trust. I like the simple way. Right here, you see the email, cherrybombsupply@gmail.com. What I would do is go ahead, connect the domain with your email. You can use G Suite for this. Maybe you can do contact at cherrybombsupply.com. It will look a little bit more professional if you decide to go that route. Okay, from my experience, that costs around $5 per actual email that you add account, and you can actually, if you have BAs and all of these, they can actually jump on this G Suite account, and it will be super easier for you to actually manage things, and it will look a little bit more professional also for support. Okay, so right here I will put contact at cherrybombsupply.com. Okay, I like the call to action. That's one route that you can take, free worldwide shipping on all orders. You can also go in a different angle. If you want to increase the average order value, you can do free shipping after $200, for example. That's another angle that you can take for the call to action on top. Okay, The actual logo, I love it. It's clear, it's super catchy for your target audience. Little heart, cherry bomb, supply that CO. It's amazing, super clear. Love the branding. Hopefully you're staying consistent with this color palette because it works really well. We have home, contact us, and the track your order, which is the one obviously that you use the template that I provided in Meneses in my toolkit right here. Again, if you're watching this, you don't have the toolkit, go ahead and get it. Meneses.com/toolkit to get my product research calculator, my supplier and influencer templates, my Facebook ads course completely free, track order page, SEO checklist, and Google YouTube ads guide completely free. And also you'll find the track order page, which is this one. You copy and paste the logo, the HTML code inside your website, and you'll have it right there. Okay. Then I see the actual USD flag right here for the currency. With a piece of code, you can actually modify these to be white. If you want, you can reach out to the app developer and actually ask them how to do that. And also you can reach out to Shopify support, to the live chat, and ask them how you can actually change the USD, the actual name of the country right here, in white, okay, because it's a little bit harder to read. So that's something that I will change. I'll look into it because it will help you increase the actual look of the site, okay. Besides that, awesome header right here. I love it. Okay, so right here, what I see is that the picture is a little bit too long. It works really well. However, what I would do is a 1920 1080 design, which is the format, so you can actually take this real estate, which is in white, and you're missing a little bit here. So you have more chances to actually, the look will be improved. So you see, this is the issue, that all of the pictures that you're using, they have different aspect ratios. So the first one is huge, and then when you go to the second one, it's a little bit smaller. So what you need to do is go to Photoshop or Canva and make all of the pictures in the same aspect ratio, 1920 1080. This way all of them will look the same and you don't have that movement up and down, up and down. And that's something that will be a problem if someone enters from a cell phone, okay? So make sure that you go to Canva and Photoshop and fix this as soon as you can. If the pictures that you have are coming from the suppliers, they are all different sizes, what you can do is resize, and maybe you can do a montage of different looks right here, okay? So the first one, you can do 3 different pictures, next to each other, showcasing 3 different products. You can get a sense of this inside the website called, what's the name of this website, which is huge? Well, I don't remember at the moment, but Fashionova, I think. Fashionova? Yeah. I think Fashionova. So Fashionova, they use this look, so you have 2 different pictures, so you can actually use that similar montage, and you can do this, and then the button, you calculate the actual size, and it will look a little bit, it will look way better, okay? So that's just an idea for you, so you can actually combine different looks right here. You have different aspect ratios, but your main look will be this one, and then you have this one inside within the actual picture, okay? That will help you a ton. So think about this. That's what I would do right here. It will be easier, it will look better from mobile to desktop. So go ahead and pursue that. If you don't know how to do this, you can go to Fiverr and then hire a graphic designer. You send different styles that you like from here, and then you tell them, listen, these are the pictures, please make something like this that goes well with my branding. These are my colors, my fonts, etc. So it'll be super nice, and they will know exactly what to do, okay, if you're not good at graphic design or anything like that, okay? So then let's go to the actual text that you're using, the call to action. So again, you're using the white, like the frames right here in white. Again, it's difficult to read the text. It says, don't miss out on our limited time sales, but it's a little bit harder to read because of the white space. This will be fixed as soon as you actually create the design that I'm telling you, because it will be way easier to read. And again, this is white on white, difficult to read. So make sure you fix that right away, okay? Then we have our story. What I would do is just leave that to another place, go ahead straight to the catalog. You can see you have a main thing that you need to do. If you look at one of the biggest ones in the game right here for Shonova, they go straight to the catalog. So this way, if you do this, you can segment your audience, okay, depending on what you're looking for. So you can actually pick whatever you're trying to send the traffic to, okay? So let's say that you're sending the traffic from your ads to the homepage, okay? All of them have different needs and wants and all of these. So what you do, if you segment your traffic right away, right after the first banner, it will be way easier for them to see what they're looking for, okay? So the story right here, you don't need it at this point. So go ahead straight away and put different categories so they can actually pick what they're looking for, okay? Then again, we have free shipping, worldwide shipping. I guess these are your best sellers. What I would do is I put here my clearance section or the best seller section. It will be way easier also. Then right here, we have the different segments. As I told you on top, what I would do, I put them smaller. I put all of them, maybe only the text or a smaller picture. If you have a lot of them right here, you're missing 2. So that looks kind of strange. So try to find a design. Maybe you do 3 on top and 1 at the bottom that actually covers the whole space right here, okay? It'll look nicer. You have 2 boxes, 2 white boxes right here that it's just doesn't make any sense that you're missing this space, okay? This is real estate that you can be using for other things, okay? So go ahead and actually change this to 6 different collections or do 3 and 1 big one right here, okay? Then we have this picture is way too big. It's impossible to read, I guess. It looks different on mobile. So whenever you pick pictures, make sure that they look good on desktop and mobile, okay? So try to find a way to reformat this on Canva or on Photoshop and it will be way easier, okay? Say their names, okay? Okay, the message, that's nice. However, it's a little bit too big. What I would do is with this design, I'll put it in white, the background in white, and then you resize this to be a little bit smaller. So it looks a little bit smaller. It will be nicer with the background in white and then maybe this logo in pink, okay? So that's an angle that I can tell you that I will change. And from this, too much space on top and the bottom, that's valuable real estate that you're missing, so you can actually use that, okay? Then besides that, let's go to your product page. So right here, okay, we're using the badges. This is fine with the badges. However, I wouldn't use them if people they're not falling for that anymore. They know that it's a secure website. You don't need to tell them to be that you are a trusted company. I never recommend badges, so that's fine. So I would hide them. We have the actual name for SEO. What I recommend is go ahead and watch my video for SEO. I have a guide. If you go to Hey Meneses right here, I have my SEO checklist where I explain how to actually name your products, what's the best way to do it to actually rank on Google, okay? So that's one of the things. Because this palazzo pants is good, but give more information. You'll find that out inside the SEO section, okay? So we have the size. We have only 11 left. I mean, that's good if it's true. If not, you can use another call to action, another urgency kind of thing, maybe with a deal or something like that. Again, the price, I think it's a little bit, $10 is not enough, in my opinion, to actually make money from your item while sending traffic to the website. However, you can test it and hopefully it's working for you. And then the reviews right here, nice, well done. And obviously make sure that you're using looks or judge me the apps so people can actually add pictures inside the reviews. As you know, if you're buying from Amazon, it's it's super nice because you can actually see pictures of people using the product. Again, if you're using looks reviews, the link is in the description. You will have a trial right there, completely free, that you can use it and test it. So people have the option to actually add images, okay? And you can actually import, get the reviews from AliExpress or your supplier, and then put them inside your website, and people can see the actual item being worn by other people, etc. So you'll increase your conversion super easy, okay? I like related products, and then obviously nice, well done. However, the product details, we don't have any details here, so you need to add some text for SEO purposes. So what I recommend, again, go to heymeneses.com/toolkit to get my SEO checklist watch the video, and there is the guide so you can actually know how to optimize your product pages so you can start ranking inside Google. Okay, super important. So make sure that you create a product description. It's super important for each one of your products. Okay, so besides that, it's a solid website. Those are the changes that I will do inside this one. Let me know if you have any questions. Go in the comments and let me know your opinions, thoughts, and let me know how it goes right after you actually make these changes. And again, if you want me to keep reviewing your website, you can go ahead to meneses.com/Shopify review. I'll be more than glad to review your store after you make these changes to see if you're ready to send traffic. What I would do is make these changes and then start sending traffic. Stop whatever campaigns you're doing, make the changes, and then keep going at it. Okay, and also make sure to add upsells, okay, inside your checkout process. As soon as they buy the item, go ahead and offer other items. You can use different apps for this. You can go to the Shopify app stores and actually put upsell apps and find the ones that accommodates best for you. Post-purchase checkout upsell is one of my favorites, so you can actually look for that one, but go ahead and also implement upsells inside your website. This way you'll increase your average order value, okay? So then let's go to the next one. Thank you so much for submitting the store. Super nice. Like the branding, solid store, okay? So let's go to the next one. So we have high choice. Let's go to the next one. We spin the wheel. Let's see. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe, like the video if this is helping you, okay? So we have electricfishingbaits.com, okay? So let's copy the URL right here. And then let's go to the actual website right here. Okay, so we have a niche store which is around the fishing type of thing. So it's a solid one. Okay, we have, let me just take a look at these. Okay, so you have my tracking order. Super nice, electric baits. Okay, so the homepage, it needs some work. Stop if you're doing some traffic. I wouldn't send any traffic until you make the changes that I'm going to tell you. So from the start, the banner, the initial banner, you don't have a button, a call to action, or anything like that. Make sure to work around that, okay? Create a banner that looks super nice because it's the first thing that someone will see as soon as they enter, and something that's optimized for mobile and desktop, okay? Again, 1920, 1080, that's the dimensions that you need to be looking for. And also, if you don't know how to design, you can go to fiverr.com to be able to find a graphic designer that can create an actual design that looks super nice for your specific product and niche, okay? That's super important. Also, you want a call to action right here with a button so that people can start browsing your catalogs and all of this. I like the fact that you're actually showcasing 3 different things right here. Robotic fishing lures, okay, frogs and gloves. Okay, that's solid thing. If that's the only things that you're selling, 3 different categories, collections, that's fine. If you have more, I will tell all of my collections so people can see exactly what they're looking for if you're sending the traffic to your homepage, okay? Again, then we have the different products right here. So regarding the content, the actual content, what I would do is I find the actual product and then order the product and then create content around it. Right here, they all look super different. So I don't know what's the current state, the budget that you have, and all of this. So if I was in your position, I'll go ahead, order the product, each one of them, and then take pictures so all of them look similar, okay? This way it will be way easier to actually put the store together, okay? It's a little bit different. Right here looks like a little market, okay? Like when you go to eBay or something like that, you have a ton of products coming from these different suppliers, so people will know exactly what it means. So when you look at this, you will know, okay, so this is mainly a dropshipping store that you're taking products from different places. So if you take the time to create the content, they all have the same background, the same thing, the same look and feel, it will be way easier for you to glue everything together, okay? All of the products and all of that, okay? This is a quick tip that I can give you if you want to actually scale the store. If you don't have the time to order the products, maybe you can find the same thing on Amazon and you will have it with Amazon Prime within 2 days. If not, go ahead and also test the actual shipping from your main supplier, okay? So for this one, again, if you go ahead and take the photo with the model, with someone actually wearing the jacket, it will be way easier. As you know, I always tell my subscribers, faces sell way more than the actual product by itself. So you put a face, someone like a real human wearing the actual jacket, it will be way easier. Okay, so let's go down right here. I like this. You see, when you see human faces, it's super nice. And this is a collage, a montage of actual people, uh, showcasing things. Okay, so right here you need to do something similar. Right here you're cutting the faces, only hands. This is cut. So make sure that everything that you're trying to do, it fits within the desktop and the actual cell phone format. Okay, then right here, fish anywhere, cut the cost of like baits. Okay, so it's a call to action. It's not adding a lot into it. So let's go to the actual koala inspector to see what's going on here. So we have highest price $60, average price $24. Okay, it's right there within the ballpark. I will point into highest price 150, average price 60 to 80. That will be a good range for this store. You don't have a lot of time. Let's see, January. Oh, well, you have some time doing this. You have 20 products, best sellers, electric, lure bait, USB, the jackets. So you're just getting into the jackets right here. Okay, got it. So yeah, that's something that I would recommend, everything that I just said. And let's go to your product page to see what's going on. So for this one, so the name is a little bit, well, it's not bad. It's just right there. I think it's a little bit too long, but again, go to my SEO checklist and you'll know what I mean. And let's see what else right here. $40. Okay, I'll add a description in order for you to rank inside the Google ecosystem. You need more words, okay, inside the thing. Maybe you can add some headlines, some GIFs, you can add some pictures, some videos of real people using the actual product and actually explaining a little bit more why is this so special, okay? And again, the social shares right here. If you're not moving these accounts, if you're not present inside social media, make sure that you don't put this because this might decrease your sales as soon as someone goes to your social channels to actually stock your business, okay? So I wouldn't put this inside. So regarding the logo, I'll make it, I mean, if you want this to be the logo, at least put something else that can be your favicon, your actual a smaller logo for socials and all of these. So I'll put like a symbol or something next to it. So it'll look a little bit branded because right now only with the letters, it's just right there. So I will add something else right here. But besides that, the stores need a lot of work in a way. The format is getting there, but you need to actually create the content. If you want to stay inside this niche, go ahead, put some time, create the content, and actually create some bios, create the descriptions, put some work inside the things, so it will be easier to sell, okay? You have a good niche, this works really well. If you put some time into it, you will see results, okay? But besides these changes, I wouldn't touch that. Right here, I see that you have limited time only, saying save 10% off. Then you put the email right here. I will ask for the email. So again, what you will do is put a pop-up as soon as someone enters the store, ask for the email with the same offer right here without giving the code, so you can get the email and then do remarketing, etc. inside Facebook, Google, and all of this. So it will be super nice for you to actually retarget people. So right here, you do the same, do a pop-up with Clavillo, for example. That's an amazing app for this. So after 15 to 30 seconds, as someone enters, you are collecting the email and then you can do remarketing using email, okay? So you can do the same, but ask for the email first. Just don't give the coupon code. The same thing for the store that I reviewed before. That's something that I forgot. Always push for the email because you need to collect that as soon as you can, okay? So let's go to the next one. So we hide the choice and then spin the wheel. So again, make sure to subscribe if this is helping you, and also like the video and comment down below if you have any questions, okay? So let's go to idealcouples.com. Okay, congratulations just for winning that one. Okay, so we have a couple store. Good timing for Valentine's Day. This will be an amazing angle right here. So let's see what you have. So it's a niche store inside the couples thing. Everything is around that. So I guess you're testing different angles, different products to see what sells best. I like the logo. Solid, simple. Maybe you can add like a favicon next to it, a little symbol or something that you can use for socials. Or you can use the I and C and just use that as your favicon, but you're using also a heart. That's nice. Maybe you can add the same heart next to it, so it'll be super super nice. So pre-Valentine's Day sale, minimum 40% off. Okay, so right here it's okay, but I'll push a little bit harder with the call to action. So maybe give a coupon code. Maybe you tell them as soon as you sign up or something to get them through it, okay? Because without this, maybe it's already applied to the store. Maybe the 40%. It's fine, but maybe you can give a coupon code so they know exactly what to do right after, okay? So right here, the picture, I don't think I'll do like showcasing different products that you have inside the store. Again, same banner, 1920 1080, showcasing different of the products with couples, real people, real couples using the products. Okay, if you have 10 products, etc. So let's see how many products that you have. Let's go and scan these. You have 15 products. So let's say pick the best 3 and then actually put couples. Do a collage of the actual things, because this is just a plain photo of 2 people just, and it's a little bit blurry also. So I wouldn't use that. It decreased. I mean, you have an amazing logo, you have amazing thing, but when you see the picture, it's not right there, okay? Also the emoji, I wouldn't use that. It looks a little bit, it doesn't look like that high end kind of thing, so I wouldn't use the emoji right there. Welcome is not saying anything. Do a call to action right here, like Valentine's, your favorite Valentine's, blah blah. Do a big call to action. It's just saying welcome is not enough. Create special moments they'll never forget. Right there, make sure to push the sell, okay? So right here, what I would do is showcase your products straight away. You don't want to be putting some text. Again, learn from the best in the market, in the niche. And as soon as you enter, you go down the banner, segment your audiences, segment the people that are entering your home pages with different angles, okay? So right here, show different areas. If you have 15 products, show the top 5 products if you want. If you have different collections, showcase your collections, okay? That's super, super important. So then here again, because you're putting letters and then our story, and then you show the products. Show the products right away under this, okay? Don't waste the time. It's too much scrolling for things that won't make the sale, won't segment your audience right away, okay? So let's go down right here. Okay, you have different products. So let's go to one of them. Let's go to, let's say, this one, which is super famous, always around this season. Rose teddy bear. Okay, we have this one. So I like the gift. You have a headline, different text. Right here, I'll add also bullet points. I like that all of them have kind of the same format, 1080, 1080, 1 by 1. Okay, I like it. The description is solid. You're doing a great job. Maybe you can do some bullet points. Besides that, it will be nice. So let's go to, you also don't have reviews, so make sure to export to get some reviews inside the store. Okay, this is a well-known product, so I know that you can get some reviews from this from AliExpress or something like that. So import that inside this so people can see actual real people reviewing the product and with the product in their hands, how it looks really, really, really. Okay, so this is super, super important. The price is right there. If I'll push the price a little bit more, so if you're selling for $50, at least you should be getting after shipping max $15, which I don't think so after shipping. So make sure that you push the price a little bit more in order to pay for ads. Okay, that's something super, super important. Let's see if I pick the red. Okay, it's actually moving to the actual color. That's solid. Okay, I like it. I like the format. That's some things that I will do. Make sure to add the reviews, and also make sure that you add upsells to this. So it's Valentine's Day, so that's something super, super nice, that as soon as someone buys this, maybe you can add something that goes well with this, okay? Or even the same thing, you can split test, A/B test to see what's the best. So you can offer the same rose teddy bear with 20% off if you want to buy a second one, or you can offer these and a necklace, or these and something else, one of the 15 products that you sell. So that's something that's super, super important again. Okay, and then this way you'll be making more money because the average order value will be way easier, okay? It will be way higher. Then you push this one right here, and then I like it. I mean, it's a solid design. I think you are well on your way. Make sure to change the things that I just told you about, and then it will be almost ready to go. Okay, right here, again, I'll offer a pop-up 30 seconds after someone visits. Offer a discount code if you put your email into it. This way, as soon as you get the email, you can do remarketing. That's something that works really, really well. And also, if you want to add an exit intent, so if someone goes and close the thing, it will look like as soon as you come this way, a pop-up will come up. Just send into a special deal, one-time offer, so they can go ahead and look into that. So it's another chance for you to like scream like, wait, I have another offer for you. Don't just leave just like that. Okay, that's something that's well used and works really, really well. Okay, so besides that, awesome store. Make the changes that I just told you about, and you will see success. Okay, if the product is good. Okay, so let's go. And that's the third store. However, I do want to do another one that I got a message, because this is a little, I think it's a 10-year-old person that's actually an entrepreneur, and they're actually trying to get the ball rolling with Shopify and all of this. So I want to get into this because I just want to give my 2 cents for this person. So let's see what I can see here. So I see that you're selling the hand sanitizer, kind of watch. This is a good product. I think people, it's well known. They're buying it a lot. So I'll try a different angle, different product. But again, maybe you're having success with this specific product and it's awesome. If you already bought the inventory, just try to push it. So right here, the first thing that I will do is free shipping on all US orders. Okay, that's a good call to action. Maybe you can offer, maybe you can do like a discount if you want to go that route. But that one is also a good call to action. Maybe you can also offer, let's say 200. If you order more than $100, you get free shipping. This way you can actually push people to get more sales, and your average order value will increase. Okay, so let's say instead of saying this, you'll offer, if you spend more than $100, you'll get free shipping, for example. That's a good strategy. Okay, so the colors, so hopefully right here you see a different green as this one, so make sure that your colors are consistent. Okay, so if you're using the green as the main color of your store, this green right here should be the same one. So the best way to do it is to copy and paste the code, and this way everything will look cohesive. It will look like the same store. Okay, then the logo right here, so the castle is a little bit too small in my opinion. So what I would do is put the castle next to it, and then the actual name of the store, I'll put it next to it. This way it looks bigger, and I wouldn't use the word boutique inside the logo. Okay, because the actual name of the brand is this one right here. So it'll be easier for people, because sometimes they'll go to Google maybe and put the word boutique, and then if you are not optimized for the word boutique inside your actual name, it will be a little bit harder. So what I would do is put the castle right here, and then the keys of the castle next to it. Or maybe you can even put, just giving you some ideas, you can put the keys of and the actual logo of the castle next to it. Okay, that will be another idea for the logo. And this one right here, the favicon, I'll put the castle next to it. When you go inside, when you go on top on the actual bar next to the tab, I'll put the castle inside the favicon, which will look branded. Okay, super nice. So right here we have Stay Clean collection, nails, Loyal Love Pep collection. Okay, so right here with the banner, I like the format. However, I'll put a face into the banner. Okay, maybe you can put like a mom, the daughter, and the dad. You can put like some people using the thing, showing the face and showing the actual product. Maybe you can find some friends, maybe some family members that are willing to actually show up on the actual advertisement, or you can use different people. You can pay an influencer or something like that to bring some faces to the actual banner. Okay, faces sell better than only hands or anything like that. Okay, people need to see the product, and it's a product that's easy to show up with the actual face on it. Okay, so that's super important. Then we have this right here. So what I would do is I'll move the collection, the products that you offer. Let's see how many products. maybe you're only selling one. So you have 6 products. So what I would do is showcase the collection right here on top under the banner, and then go ahead and start selling the actual thing with these two. Okay, so I see that you took the pictures maybe, but again, I'll do that's unless you are talking about the quality and the material of these, I don't think it's a good picture to show up at first. Maybe you can show up maybe the full thing without the blurriness on top, because if you're talking in general, okay, different things have different features, unless you're talking about something specific for this, because my attention when I see this picture, I go straight to this part right here. Okay, so what I would do is I put a face into it, someone holding 3 different colors, and then you talk about that a little bit here. But again, I will move the collection on top and then get this one right here. Okay, then nice picture right here, solid picture. Then you can put maybe a call to action. You can create a good design. You can go to fiverr.com and create an awesome banner if you want to add some text right here. That would be nice. The reviews. So this is nice. What I would add here, maybe I put a face to each review, but if not, that would be nice just with it. And I like that you're actually, I think you're creating the content. So good job on that. Good job. But again, I'll add this one, and maybe a face with this and this, okay? Like someone maybe putting the actual liquid, the actual hand sanitizer inside the product, and then you put this one next to it, because faces, again, sell a little bit better than the product by itself, okay? Right here for the subscribe, I'll add an incentive for people to put the email so you can actually do retargeting, okay? So right here, maybe you put 10% off when you put your email in your first order, okay? So right here, it'll be super nice to add them to your email list, and then you can actually send offers, different deals that you have in mind. So that will be nice. Okay, so I guess that you have social media. So okay, it's nice that you have a social media account right here. Everything is connected, so that's awesome. So right here you see that you have different products, nails, and all of these. But I guess that you're only focusing on this wristband with the actual hand sanitizer, okay? So it's a little bit confusing if you start offering nails and different things right here. So what I would do is I put collection and then home and then track order, okay? You can get my track order right here. You can go to meneses.com/toolkit to get my track order page, and then you put it right here. It'll be way easier. But because if you put a lot of things here, it'll be confusing, because the only thing that you're selling on your homepage is the actual wristband, okay? So that's another thing. So let's go to the actual homepage, to the actual product page. Okay, solid product page. Again, I will add first someone using it with a face, someone actually using the product, and also I see that you have different formats right here. So what I would do is 1080, go to canva.com or go to Photoshop and format this to the 1:1 aspect ratio. This way it covers more of the real estate of the page, okay? So it will be in a square form, and this way you will take more space and actually show up, okay? A little bit larger, it will be easier. Sanitizer wristband, I'll put like something extra to it, so you can rank a little bit better inside the Google ecosystem. You can go to meneses.com/toolkit to learn my SEO checklist. Okay, and then obviously we have the color. So right here, maybe if you have pictures with the actual color, so if you put fuchsia, you put, and the purple one comes up, and then you put navy blue, and the navy blue comes up, and the yellow comes up. That's something that you can do. It will be nice. And then let's see, you have the payment methods, and then I'll work on the actual description, the product description. So maybe add some GIFs, some headlines, bullet points, some bold, italics, and all of these to make people interested in the product, okay, to actually read a little bit more about it. Because if you're sending the traffic from Facebook ads, or if you're doing influencer and you're sending the traffic straight to the product page, you need to put more information about it, okay? Again, the same information that you're putting here, well, if you're sending people to the homepage, that will be nice, but if you're only sending them to your product page, it will be different. So that's why you want to put more information inside the product page, okay? So right here inside the product page, also it's important that that you rank for SEO. So the more information that you have here, the easier it will be to rank on Google. Okay, that's something that you need to keep in mind. Also, because I know that you have your social media links and all of this, so this is fine to show up and then again put the incentive for people to get the email on. Okay, and again, when I tell you to put a lot of information into it, it's not like you put paragraph, a lot of letters and all of this. No, you don't copy and paste just like that, but you optimize your description to be easy to read, to be actually interesting for people to actually keep reading. Okay, that's the incentive for them. So I have a ton of videos about this topic on how to optimize your descriptions and all of this, so make sure to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and learn more about it. Okay, so that'll be all for this. Make these changes and you'll be ready to go. Congratulations on this, and good incentives. Okay, good initiative and all of this. Okay, I love the actual design. Everything is doing super well. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, make sure to go subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment if you have any questions, and also go to heymeneses.com/toolkit to get all of my resources for completely free. And again, if you want me to review your Shopify store, go ahead to heymeneses.com/Shopify review and then get a Shopify store review before you start sending traffic, okay? Because I'll let you know if your store is ready or not to be able to receive the traffic and to be able to say hello to people and people to buy things. Okay, if you go ahead and start sending traffic, if you're not sure 100%, this is the best thing that you can invest into your store. Okay, heymeneses.com/Shopify review. Okay, and then I'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye bye now.